All right, Randy, welcome in. Ryan Trengrove here, Class A Pro. I'm recording. And first thing we're going to do here is you're too crouched in your setup, okay? So I'm just going to go over something for you about getting in the correct setup, okay, with your posture, okay? And remember, for you, the grip, we want it pointing at your belt line. So you've got it too low, okay, which means that you've got too much knee flex, okay? So we're gonna address that first, and then we're going to hit another one. So let me show you this. So first of all, you can stand right where you're at, right next to me, it's fine. Okay, no, right here, right over here, you're okay. And then stand straight up and down first, okay? And then we need an equal, so widen your stance a little bit, right? Get athletic if you're gonna guard someone. And then we want an equal bend and flex. So you're bending from your waist. So look at me on the screen here, ready? Look, I'm bending from my waist, not leaning my head forward, and then flexing my knees, right? So do it with me, ready? So you're gonna bend forward, and then flex your knees a little. That's all, right? Now from there, then get your arms out. Now the grip, while you're looking on the screen, should point at your belt line. So let your hands hang down. Okay, now you need to bend over forward more. So here, look at me in the picture. So see how I'm leaning more forward? Okay. Lean on the toes more.
Oh, I see.
Okay, lean your heels a second. Go to your heels for a second. Yep. Okay, now go to your toes. There. Stay there. You feel how your balance now is where? Yeah, on the ball of your foot, right? Okay. Now, you can relax now. I saved that for us. Watch the replay. Okay, so now, this is a better posture for you at your setup position. Okay. So we want your head up like this, equal bend and flex.
Looks better.
Yep. And then for you, what's important is that balance on the front of your feet, more on the balls of your feet right here, okay? And then now look, because of that, where's the grip pointing? At your belt line, okay? So that's step one for us with your setup. Now, your arms over here on the right-hand side, you can't have your arms like this. See how your arms are bent? Okay? The arms, they must be positioned in the triangle shape, a la Ben Hogan years ago. He had, as you'll see here, he had these pictures of the arms and how they're shaped. See the arms, how they're in this triangle, as if they're wrapped in twine. The golf swing is actually called a double lever pendulum model, okay? See how the arms are structured here in this model? They're structured as a triangle shape. You with me? Keeping your arms in the triangle is so important that there's actually even shirts that people wear that get their arms this way, okay? So you really want to get this idea that when you make your, the missing piece here, when you set up with your arms, is that you have to get your arms over your chest more. Okay, so watch me this time, ready? So this time go like this with me. Grip your club first. Put your arms over your chest and elbows down like you're giving blood. See how, look on the right-hand screen there, Ramsey. You see how my arms are in the triangle? Yeah, so they feel stiff, right? One of my students who's an engineer said, I get it, fewer degrees of freedom means fewer moving parts. Right? You want this to, you know, like in volleyball, here, stop for a second. Look, in volleyball, what do? They have this thing, right? And they hit with this, right? Show me, like volleyball, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's not with your arms like that. So similar to in golf, we're trying to get our arms unified like this. There you go. Then bend and flex equally, right? Your left arm is still not enough externally rotated. See how this part, I can see the inner part of your arm? You have this arm this way. Okay. It needed to be more out like that. So once again, when you grip it out here, look, when I go over, I turn my elbows out. Okay. Yeah, now you got it. Then from there, now look on this, now bend and flex. Look at your arms now. Right, and then where's your balance supposed to be though?
Oh, yep. It's too much.
There you go.
I see what you're saying, how it takes weeks.
I know. All right, now here, go through that sequence again and set up to this ball like that. Do that again.
Okay, and so when I'm approaching the ball, I'm starting with my feet then?
So here's, no, so you, good question. Okay, so yeah, so the final piece of this then, okay, good. So here, do it this way then. Ready to watch. You're going to, in a moment here, you're going to get your arms, turn your elbows out, you're going to bend and flex, get your balance in the front of your feet, and then you're going to walk in with your balance on the front of your feet. This is how you're going to figure it out.
Interesting.
You see, so I'm using my feet.
I see.
I'm not using my hands. Right. That's how Lauren Roberts does it. You can do it real smooth like that. Nobody will even know. Look, I'm doing it real smooth.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You want to use your legs, not your hands, to get to the ball. All right, let me save that for you.